Hello. Give this back some. Alright, what's up, everybody? Is too much light? Yeah, that's okay. Right? Or do I need more light? I don't know. Oh, let's see. Who's here? Who's here? Okay. Well, it's official. I went ahead and accepted the affiliate. Filled everything out. And, good to go. So, here's to, a whole new interesting future ahead of me. This is just water and iced tea, Crystal Light. Let's see. What should we start with? I'm thinking fix up this poor webcam, get something a little bit better. I'm thinking it was a long journey to get here, and got a list of Castiel. What's up, buddy? I've got a list of people here on this board that made it all possible. So yeah, we'll read some of these off. Like no one cares for real. Good friend, haven't seen him in a long time. We still care. We still care though. Samus 419, Spoonie X0, Shoddy Pistol, M Pikanen 11091. That's our very good friend that made that's great guy, awesome guy. Boops Bucket, Weenaj, Nikita Vamp. I don't even know if you can see all these. Yuri Kaba, Decum. Haven't seen Decum in, well, what has been a few days, I think. Glad they're doing okay. Of course, New Sauce here. J Mac, Charmchar, Double OG, Turbo Z, 31, Let's Be Friends, Castiel Kenobi, hey buddy. Summary Tulip, Sam the Fart Queen, wherever you are. Thank you all. Aiden Writer, Messy Red Studios, Goldie Lapice, that's our friend special. Wormwort, uh, this is a tough one. Kyo Ma Conspicuous, I Am Roar, GP Bear 4, Health Real, Angela 3000, Weston St. Louis, Ghost Wanderer 1, Unicorn Farts 2001, Funny Imps, Flarby Nerval, Swoop the Clown, X Project X, Bug Lady 11, Filthy Plant Lady, Speedy Spindle, King TJ of Puns. Thank you all. Ken Angry Bears, Silent Kyrie, Bevadir, Benevieve, I'm sorry, Benevieve. Time Traveling Prototype, Leonis Mara, Longshot GM, thank you. Jinky Art, Chuck Rage Man, and our 50th was Neo Master 20. Always remember the 50th, right? A Great Day, Bun Bun Lady, Unrealistic Time Jump, King Gum Is, Gogonzu, Little Uzi, Mom Me something, Troll, I don't know about this one, Troll 530, the Kyle Mack, Inuyasha Guy, Jamatari 64, Tomso VT, 1VT, Zo the Lone Wolf, Majava, Mel Solstice Cleanse, um, Airy Artsy Arts. How do I say that? I wrote it really poorly. Artsy Catty Foolish, Rant and Andy, Meffy Man, Jesus Freak NE, Dad's Girl 87, Goldick, '06 Radio, Learning Language Louie, Nerdy Zuff, Panda Pants, and Fable Tail. Thank you all so much for following and making all this possible. Wouldn't have happened without all of you. Even if I don't know some of you, if we don't talk or speak, I appreciate you very much. Um, so, I was thinking about what to do today to kind of celebrate. And I'm kind of torn between a few things. I would like to get back into Broken Sword just for the simple fact that it's up there with like my top 3 favorite games, and I would love nothing more than to play that. Then I was thinking about playing Raft because I just like to learn some more stuff about it and check out different islands. Um, then I was also thinking like I actually can do stuff now. Like I can open up a browser window and like check stuff out. But now I'm cautious about that because I don't want to watch the wrong thing, or because I know some people watch like YouTube on Twitch, like just watch videos and react and whatnot. And I I'm not quite ready for that because I need to find out the fine details of you don't want to go searching something like Disney songs or something, for example, and then get hit with like copyright. It doesn't even have to be songs. It can be like a short video of a Disney movie or something. Like I don't know the fine details of that yet. I'm still very much new in this, even though it's been 9 months. It's January when I had my first stream, so it's been 10, 11 months. Holy crap, that went by quick. Wow. Yeah, 2 more months it'll be a year. Jeez. But the important thing is, we made it. We made it this far, and that's something. That's an accomplishment. I feel like it's something a lot of people strive for, and it can be tougher for those that haven't found a community. You know, um, I think it's very special that we've all created this bond, James Bond. Uh, no, it's this like camaraderie. To be able to complement each other in a sense of, oh, I relate to this person because I have attention deficit, or I have depression, or I, work, or with, at home, kids, parents, whatever, we can all somehow relate to one another in some aspect, and that's that's pretty freaking special. You don't just like walk into a room full of people and just like connect. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't happen like that. But we found a way of walking into each other's streams and connecting. Like it's, hey, thanks for this. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. Um, yeah, I accepted that today. I went ahead and filled everything out. Um, so yeah, we'll see we'll see where it goes. But by no means I don't expect anyone to do anything. I just like doing this, and that's the main reason why I haven't accepted it before now. I did not want anyone to feel like they were obligated, or I didn't want any of our generous friends to feel like they had to go above and beyond. And I've seen it. And I'm not naming names, and I'm not going anywhere with that in any kind of bad way. You know, I just don't want anyone to feel like, you know, obligated. You know, and I just like having people around and being able to socialize. That means more to me than anything else. But I've been told that, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. And not to, like, I guess, where my, like, I don't know, don't have my pride or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, not wear my, I guess not heart on the sleeve, but uh, just not feel like, you know, um, guilty if anyone did anything, you know, because it would just make me feel awful if somebody, when, you know, went out of their way and, like, they're already struggling. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, that's all. Moving on. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So I'm thinking about just playing Broken Sword. The more I think about it, I'm already in it. Um, getting pretty far into it, and for my first stream, that's where I'm affiliated. I think that would be a great game to continue playing. So let's jump into it because we've talked for a good, what, 20 minutes? No, 10. Let me see. Yeah, a good 10 minutes, I'd say. All right, let me switch over here. Everything's so smooth. It's really cool. Awesome effect. All right, so minimize this. Hey, Panda Pants, howdy howdy. How you doing? Welcome in. I am a first time chatter. Woohoo! What did you do? Panda. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, bud. Oh, 100 little bear bits. Oh, thank you. Bear bit, hello. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very new at this. I just accepted this today, so yeah. This is really interesting. All right, let's get the game going. Okay. Do 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 do. Is that up? Is it going? Check. Yep. Okay. Wow, that was very generous. Thank you. Um, I think I have everything set up now. I'm pretty sure. There's still a lot of stuff I need to get set up. Of course, I have to get I had some ideas for emotes. Cast, what are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, I appreciate that, buddy. Wow. um. Okay, so let's put this here.
The tripod's feet fitted neatly into the notches on the top of the stump.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, you guys. That's very nice.
The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays. And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the left, I could read M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant.
Does anyone know what Marib
Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the Broken Sword, whatever that is.
But how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript. to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
Dun dun
So, how
dun.
do they hope to find the sword?
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the
Ooh.
gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of
Well, I
light.
did it, but
The gem
you
split
helped.
the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Marib is a village in Syria. You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
Aha.
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Well, there goes the gem. I guess I can't get rid of that. How about this?
No.
Okay. Wanna shake my hand?
Hey, Nico, shake hands with me.
No chance, Buster.
Oh.
Maybe not. Did I show you this matchbook?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you showed me that. All right. Well, I think I
Do
can
you
go
think
now.
I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, Georges.
What a strong accent. I know, right? Well, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, look, a kitty
The
cat.
was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint.
Hey, cat.
It was the sort of bell you see in hotel receptions. Kind of unexpected here. The stand was being watched by a young boy, maybe 12 years old. Hey there, young fella. Speaky you the English? Speaker you the Anglaise? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed we, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
He's a smart little whippersnapper, isn't he?
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster. Gussie, Fink, Noto, Aunt Agatha. What ho?
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Oh, Cass, did you have a an ad when you came in?
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar.
I'm curious.
Templar. Templar. Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. A splendid
Oh, I
series
said, did
of
you have an
books
ad?
by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
Bing! Oh, I guess I got this basic emote. It's mine. I don't know. Whatever.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an Inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a feuter is. Go on, I know all this stuff.
Never mind. Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
Check this out.
This plaster was very useful in Ireland.
Really? Your fund of travelers' tales never ceases to enthrall me.
I wonder how he got through customs with all this stuff.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir. I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
Especially this, a freaking thing for a manhole cover.
Look at this. A lifting key as used by Parisian sewer workers.
Calais,
Okay.
Calais, sir. I must remember this day for posterity. My grandchildren will be fascinated.
On call.
What do you
Cool.
make of this?
Thank you, bud.
A man-sized double-ply tissue stained with Bestheimer's number 12 white pancake grease paint. Apparently.
I'll shake my hand.
Here, shake hands, Nijo.
I'd rather not, sir.
What do you make of this?
Well, beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
Do you know the name Merlin?
I'm afraid not, old bean.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes.
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is
Riddle
a
me this,
castle,
Batman.
I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Would you like the ball?
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
Okay,
So long,
that's
Nijo.
done.
Toodle peep, sir.
Toodle pip. Alright, so let's look up
I
here.
hadn't come all this way to seek out curios.
Alright, so we could go ahead and talk to this guy. I think I'll do that now and then go around and talk to the other people. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, so much for that. Hey, what's up?
Embarrassed as I am to admit it, you can spot an American tourist a mile off.
Yeah, I'd say.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Oh, come here.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne?
Dwayne.
My name's George Stobart.
Dwayne. The Rock?
I
Johnson?
saw a medieval picture of a woman, royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Yeah. Something.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird
Bull
question, George.
stuff.
Nope, I don't think they have.
Okay. Wanted to put that up before I knocked it over.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Go on.
Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure, the greetings card business.
Oh, please.
Very suspicious.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing.
Lens.
The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Yep. I just cracked the case. No. I love this game. I've said this before. I've had this game since I was 12. Came out when I was 11, 1996. I believe I got it the year after, and I was either 12 or 13, something like that. And freaking fell in love with it. Love the Templars, the Knights Templars, the stories, the treasure, anything to do with that, like Goonies or Treasure Island, stuff like that. I was always obsessed with as a kid. So yeah, I've known this game a long time, and it's, like I say, one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. It's very dear to my heart. But I don't remember everything. I remember bits and pieces, and that's how it goes when you get older.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo?
It's normal.
The youngster
It's
on
normal,
that
guys.
junk stand,
It
right?
happens. It's
Yeah,
okay.
we met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not gonna find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them door stands.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lax to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
I don't like him. I don't like him. He just took my picture without my consent.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't
He
I
works-
say?
he works for that
I run a
group.
greeting card company.
Yeah,
Yep,
bullcrap.
we're based in Cleveland, Ohio. Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
MP, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man. Yeah, this is it's a whole new world. I don't know. Woo, hype. Oh, look, I have this emote. I have one emote. Yay. It was the one that came with it, I guess. I've still got to do all that. I got to get that set up. I talked to Messi about a few ideas. I might run it by I Am Roar and see if she has time to maybe work on one, maybe two. I don't know. Not sure yet. But I have these channel point rewards or whatever. I gotta do them too. I don't know what I'm doing. You're gonna have to help me when you get some free time. I figured it was a good time to just go ahead and accept it now and just go from there. See where it takes me. I was saying earlier I've been putting it off because I just don't want anyone to feel, like obligated or anything, that's all. But yeah, I'm like let's do it. Did that today, filled it all out, and yeah, there we go. It's official. Uh I guess the only place to go now is up.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long
I
have you
don't
been
know.
married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
Whoa, what the MP, thank you. You didn't have to do that, bud. Thank you, man. Ah. Wow, that's like a lot. I don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh.
Look, I've got some plaster of Paris.
Yeah, and I've got a picture of me shaking hands
You're
with
too
George
much,
Bush.
man. You're
Of
too
course,
much.
that was back in '76.
Thank you. Bill Trent. Buy a donkey.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
I picked it up.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and
You
then
just
asking
took
around.
my picture, though. The guy just
Ow,
took,
damn it.
he
There.
did it again.
I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Yo, this guy. This guy. This guy. He's sus. Is he not? He's sus. He's very sus. I feel like we should not trust him. It's been a long time, a long time since I've played this game.
What do you think of this grease paint stained tissue?
You've been hanging around with actors?
Let's shake his hand. See if I can
Shake
buzz
hands,
him.
Dwayne.
Why?
I'm just being friendly.
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to ourselves.
Everyone I've come across does not want to shake my hand. I don't understand. He doesn't look like a dirty guy or anything.
What do you make of this?
A manhole lifting key. So?
Hey, how come you recognize it?
Hey, how come you're carrying it?
Yeah, well, let's just drop the subject, shall we?
Okay, Dwayne.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
How about
Do
this?
you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
What do you think of this?
It's a ball. Big deal.
Alright, let me get away
well,
from this
I'll
guy.
see you around, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Count on it, George.
Oh, see, yeah, there's something up with him.
It was a guess, but I figured the woman to be an American tourist. Just call me Sherlock.
Just so happens that they're here same time I'm here.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help
Hmm.
me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
I was...
My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
I would.
Okay, Pearl. I was...
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Oh man, just wanted to say congratulations. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, MP. That means a lot, man. Just to hear that. Hope you have a lot of fun tonight. I gotta get ready. Yeah, go get ready, buddy. Get ready to come back to streaming. 'Cause we missed you. We missed you, man. I'm glad you're doing well and you're all settled in now. And I'll catch you later, my friend. What do we got? Another hour and 15 minutes? Go get him, bud. Go get him.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The holy something and the holy something else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
He said he didn't know nothing about that.
I've been talking to your husband, Dwayne.
Oh.
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family.
Hmm.
Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
I wish for another dish. I don't know.
Yes, go on
Sure,
then.
whatever.
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the doll.
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake. Ah, it still touches me. What do you think, George?
I think it's crap.
Very specific.
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron?
Ohio.
Cute? Little?
Cute little Akron, Ohio.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
I think she's a spy.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute.
Oh.
I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
That's
You might not, thank you.
yeah.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Yeah, that's something else entirely. That's not a tourist gift. That's
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot.
yeah. Long shot.
I've got
Where's
some
long
plaster
shot
of
anyway?
Paris.
That's nice, dear.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No.
No, not really. What do you make of this grease paint stained tissue?
Disgusting.
Oh, it's grease paint. I thought somebody had gaudy taste in makeup.
I liked her too much to zap her with the buzzer.
Mm.
Do you know what this is?
Lord, no. It looks painful, though.
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into a sewer?
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a philomenist?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Have you ever heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No,
Merlin?
Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Merlin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling. No Moulins.
No, Moulin.
What does this mean to you?
Gosh, is this some sort of psychological test?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a red ball.
Okay.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts that seemed to be from a stripped-down printing press. I couldn't imagine where they'd come from or who'd want them.
MP.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere? The merchant was selling fruit. I decided I might have some later.
Over here. Talk to this guy here.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. The stallholder's face wasn't a great ad for running a kebab stand. The stand
Kebab.
had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a
Kebab.
marketing device, it lacked something.
So can I go that way? Let's go this way. See what's
I
over
figured going out into the...
there. Yeah, okay, so never mind. Talk to this dude.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab?
Oh, kebab!
Most good.
He looks like he needs some serious sleep.
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab? You buy kebab? Yum, most good.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to eat?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La, you buy kebab? None?
Wanna check my ham?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La,
Does this mean anything to you?
no, you buy kebab.
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La,
Okay, dude.
What do you make...
you buy kebab.
What do you make...
You buy.
You are no help. I
Well,
will
Goodbye.
get out of
Have
here.
a nice day.
Most good.
So let's take a look here. Take a look at my girlfriend. The only one I
The
got.
carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs.
What's this?
It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently. The carpet seller looked craftier than the offspring of a fox and an insurance agent.
Muruba! Hello, sir!
Hello.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes?
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes!
What do you...
Hello, sir!
Does this...
Yes!
What do you...
Hello, sir!
What do you...
Love!
Okay.
What do you...
Hello!
Alright, well, I guess it
Does
says.
this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Allah mut!
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No.
Not yet.
No. And again I say.
But you will.
No. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I,
What?
as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I
Haha.
can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellence. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marie yet, but I'm
Fly
sure that if I do, you'll be the
higher.
first to know.
Is
Let an
good.
eagle.
You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Oltar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Peace out, bruh. Catch you later.
The spittoon was nearly full.
Not if I catch you first. I'm gonna take this spittoon.
Even
Pick
if I
that.
wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Want to go to the bathroom?
Damn,
Oh.
the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
By
Okay.
staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Huh?
The club
hell
manager's
is that
bonhomie
thing?
seemed forced. Looking at the place, I could understand that.
Oh, I know what that is.
Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
Damn. It's,
The
something.
outside of the ornate spittoon was beautiful. The inside wasn't. I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12.
Okay.
The club manager's bonhomie seemed forced. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period.
Alright, maybe you can
Hello
help me.
again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
There we go.
This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheery up, matey mate, it might never
Matey
happen."
mate.
And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon, whatever that is.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha! But they gone.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it's been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, bop, bop,
Bop,
bop,
shib,
bop?
bop.
Yeah, eternal questions. What do you think of this plaster?
Not much there. Not enough to make tasteful garden gnome, for example.
How about a really small garden gnome?
Ultar not think so.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Oh.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's
Oh,
close.
shit.
Yes, he was asking lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head, big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
Damn. 10 miles, maybe 60.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent, lovely views. Worth visiting, yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head? 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's box or zip, or unfortunate American.
What does this grease paint...
Nothing? Why? What does grease paint stained tissue mean to you?
Shake my hand, Ultar.
Ha ha! Remind me of thing that happened month ago. Maybe 6. Man come up to Ultar, say, shake hands, Ultar. But man have electric buzz thing in his hand. Ha ha! How we laughed! Then I broke his arms.
I didn't think electrocuting the big Syrian was a good idea.
Yeah, nah. Definitely not.
This is a key for lifting manhole covers.
You carry some strange stuff
Oh,
with
there's
you,
Messi.
mister.
Messi's live.
No way. What do you think of this ball?
He is most splendid, mister.
Right,
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Get out of here and try to find this brush and some money. You got anything to say?
Hi
For
there,
yourself?
Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Hey,
Hi,
kid.
Joe.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Ultar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Cat.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a...
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
Okay.
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
Yeah.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter, to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Is that your father lurking in the back of the stand?
He is indeed a roaring fellow. Ayub's his name.
You don't sound like you respect him very much.
Don't I? Not only do I respect him, I rather like him. For all his bluster, we get on very well.
Here, with this ball.
Seriously, do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Hey. Hey. Hmm. That cat is not happy at all. Can I go that way?
I figured going out...
Not yet.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
I need that brush, dude.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do. Hello again.
Hello.
Well,
Most.
I guess go tell him that we found the brush. Maybe he'll take care of it. Let me in. Alright, hey. I found your toilet brush, dude.
there wasn't much point in when I could...
We'll
Hello
tell
again,
him.
Ultar.
Praise be to Allah.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me.
Oh, did
See you around, Ultar.
me go.
Alright. Well, that didn't do anything. Can you tell me anything?
Hello, sir.
Nope.
Ma'asala.
How about I give this person... Here, take this.
What do you make of this?
You.
Hello again.
Hello.
Well,
Most good.
It's just a matter of talking to people over and over.
hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Okay.
Count on.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Hey, Evans, no, with my digestion.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a...
Go back over here and mess with this dang cat. That darn cat.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again.
That's not a...
No.
Why did...
Oh, as
Fiercely...
and it's
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to see mercenaries.
Way
sir,
too early
but
be yawning.
I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight.
3H.
A Rubicon spheroid
11?
of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
Oh,
A
311.
tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What
Thank
bad
you.
things?
Never mind that now.
Just say thank you.
Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear.
Oh,
He
boy.
won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Alright, kid.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip.
I have a feeling he's getting ready to set us up. Let's see if my memory is correct.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Mmm. Yes?
Here goes.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa! Calm
Oh.
down.
Oh, shit.
I just... Feet, do your thing.
Damn, came at me with a knife. Oh, that dude's nuts. Let's go back down here. Gonna have a word with this little brat. Definitely set us up.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you
Well,
put me on
thank
that
you.
kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Well, thanks for the brush.
Thanks for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
Doodle beep. Okay, so you just stay away from this guy now. Go back in here. Some places you can double click, others you can't.
Hello again, old...
Got the brush.
Look, I've got the toilet brush back.
You man of action, all righty. Don't just wave at me. Give to manager.
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come
Nejo.
after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh.
Hmm.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I...
Okay.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune...
There wasn't much when I couldn't speak Arabic.
We'll just give it to him.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back. The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Alright, let's go on in here and see what's in there. Okay, so, take a look at this.
The mirror was as clean as anything else in there. And I thought the French had strange toilets.
Yeah, that is a strange toilet.
The design of the toilet was a little different from what I was used to. But a toilet chain is a toilet chain all over the world. I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
You're probably dehydrated, dude. Yeah, you just broke something.
Oops.
I didn't do that. Hee.
It was a roller towel dispenser. There didn't seem much.
Alright, so, got what I needed. Anything else here? Alright. Aha. Let's do that. Now do this and boing. I'll take that. Thank you. See
The
what we got.
statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off. It was a length of coarse gray toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut. It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamut. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Broken Sword.
Maybe not.
It was originally called Circle of Blood. And then it was renamed Broken Sword. Oh, yes, thank you. Did it work? There we go. I got it. Thank you, Cast. I appreciate that. Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Good now, right? I think.
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club
Awesome.
Alamut.
Alright, so...
It was the shake and shock buzzer I'd been given by the man in the costume shop.
Alright, let's talk to her. I believe we got to give her the statue, if I remember correctly.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Do
What's
you know
this?
what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though. What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
You like my toilet chain?
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
With my digestion, you better keep them handy. But I'm terrible.
Look, a washroom towel.
Oh, George, you poor, poor thing. You've had a touch of the sun.
I definitely
No, I'm
want.
fine, really.
I definitely want a fart sound effect and a burp sound effect. That's a definite.
Are you interested in antiquities?
Am I? What have you got there, George?
How
There's a
about
free
this
one.
fine statuette?
Oh, George, that would be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
Yeah, right.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Alright. Well, hey.
Hi there, Dwayne.
One of these will work.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Got this.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
It means that somewhere somebody can't flush the toilet.
Yep. I've sabotaged the place.
I've got the keys to a toilet here.
Executive washroom?
Not exactly. Here I have a washroom towel. Yes? No, that's it. Here I have a washroom towel.
Oh, I was expecting a magic trick or something.
What do you think of this?
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Not old enough. Can we like?
The grease paint had worked magic.
Ah.
Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster. Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks
Alright.
for the money, Dwayne.
We
This'll
got
come
our
in
ride.
real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Let's talk to her again.
Hello again.
Why,
Here's the money Dwayne gave me for the statuette.
only $50. Oh, I hope you don't feel cheated.
No. I just hope you're happy with it.
I
I've
thought
got
she
to
was
go now,
gonna.
Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, get on over here. Come on. Let's talk to the kid. Make sure there's nothing left to do.
Hi,
Let's
Nijo.
see.
Hello again.
Alright, check this out.
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
Are you building a bathroom in easy installments?
Do you recognize these keys?
No.
Hey, I got $50 out of those tourists.
Congratulations, sir.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle peep, sir.
Can I run? Nope. I didn't think so. Let's head up here. Get back in here. Oh, and look, I even shaved for the special occasion of affiliate. Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Mm-hmm.
What is this toy?
You got brass back so you could steal chain? You're sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Look, I've got the keys to the toilet.
Is this life goal thing I read in GQ?
Look what I've got. The towel from the toilet.
What do you want with towel?
Well, I don't know yet, do I?
You sure a funny bod. Run around, collect things.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
Nah.
No, I think I'll be hanging around the village for a while yet.
As you desire, oh mister. Rest assured, however, that Ultar is ready to transport you to Bull's Head.
Guess it would help if I hit the right button. Alright, let's see where we're at. 72, alright.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
About Bull's...
Are you
Well, maybe.
a terrific...
50. Okay,
it.
it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah. Okay, I'll be along in a minute.
Haha! You
It didn't
hopped
seem
up.
right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Good man. Just take the chain, nothing else.
Ultar was standing around at a loose end. I had a feeling that something was wrong. Again.
Uh-oh.
Hello again, Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your judd hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long.
Tomso!
We're moving.
But
Whoa!
how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Dude, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. How are you doing, man? How's it going? Holy cow. Shit. Wow, my first sub. Guess you never forget your first, huh? Hey, buddy. Congrats. Thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Good weekend. Oh, man. It's Saturday. We made it. Yeah, I got that all set up and filled out today. So I guess this is the beginning of something new for me now. It's something I put off for a while, but I think I'm ready now. Woohoo!
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing.
So how you doing,
Yes.
man? Yeah, I gotta get some emotes. I got that one though. I'm just playing one of my favorite
Walter took the
games.
towel from me, cut it in 2
Um,
lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, The coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes.
Good, being all old and stuff. Yeah. I guess better late than never, right? But yes, this came out when I was 11. It came out in 1996. I might have got it when I was 12 or 13. And I've loved it ever since. I mean, it's just one of those games that just sticks with you your whole life, you know? Probably like top 3 for me. Favorite games of all time. Oh, man. Yeah, I freaking love this game. I adore
A
it.
young tree grew at the edge of the drop.
Let's see what we can do here. It's been a while since I played it, though. It's been a few years. I have it on my phone. Can't take any more?
I damaged that tree enough for one day.
Okay. Well, let's take a look down
Centuries
here.
of hot days and cold nights had opened a crack in the cliff edge, deep into the living rock.
Deep. Deep in there.
I
Let's
could
see.
see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Oh, yeah. Let's try this.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Put that there.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
That right here. And down we go.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save it real quick. I do remember there's something happening if you don't do something correctly. You will get got. You'll get got. Let's look out here.
This country sure was beautiful. I'd have to visit again sometime when I wasn't in such a hurry. Down below, I could see the top of Ultar's soft-top truck. It seemed a hell of a long way down. Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Well, let's just stick our hand in there and see what happens.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there.
Do it!
But hey, what the heck?
Do
I
it!
was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Give it a tug.
I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Whoa there!
Aha! Ooh, dun dun dun. Indiana
Around the
Jones!
corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me.
Just like
I had
him.
a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Well, F's in the chat for Klausner. Am I right?
I couldn't help but notice faint, bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way in.
Get me out of here! So, let's take a look at this thing. Looks pretty
A
creepy.
stone head bearing three
That,
bearded
whatever
faces.
this
It was a
is,
strange image,
doesn't look
but a
TOS
powerful
friendly.
one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
Take a look at him. Wow. He's mummified.
I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted. Klausner had been pretty smart to get this far, but he was still dead. The pocket was empty. The smell of the corpse reminded me of something. It was my favorite brie back in Paris.
Wonderful.
I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket. A leather pouch was tucked behind Klausner's body.
What's this?
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration. Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens.
Oh,
a
that's
very
a lens.
old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
I'll take that.
There was nothing else in the pouch.
Alright, get out of here.
I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
Looks like he lost his nip. Oh, poor fella. Take a look at this.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ora Monde.
Okay, that would have to do. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are! You!
Khan.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
It's a thick accent.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's
Yep,
inside.
He's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
No.
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner, there is something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Why? Why'd you tell him?
The words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
Ha! Give me that gun. Oh no! Yay, we're safe.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Well, check out this toilet chain I got.
I brought you a present from Syria.
Oh, Josh, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
Do you want this photo?
No.
This is the
Yeah.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
I do.
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Alright,
I'd
let's
better
get out
get
of
back
here.
to the quest.
I know where to go. I know where to go. I know where to go. Nope. I was right the first time. Yes. Oh, hey.
Was still busy with the chalice, so I decided.
Damn. Took him a long time to polish that. And then went to another country and came back. He's gonna polish all the markings off of it. So here's what we do. We take this little thing here and we put it in here.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove. Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Hey,
3 lens elements need to be slid so that the correct position is in the primary image. Okay.
the distortions came sharply into focus. It was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals. A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. MCCC-XIV. That's 1314. A A night. Miss third.
Okay, are you done with this thing yet? Yes.
Hey,
Fine.
thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wool tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Okay.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum?
Let me see. That would...
Yeah. Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Okie dokie.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's go take a look at this thing. Let's see.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved in the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Jumble of letters are carved, or a jumble of letters are carved into the side of the knight's tomb. We must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references by the name of the book followed by chapter and verse in Latin numerals. What? Example, Luke chapter 8 verse 2 would be Luke. What? Let's find and highlight all the highlight the full verse reference and the letters will stay fit. What? Hang on. This I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so here we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm. That, 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 that. That, that, that. Ah.
John 4:11. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find. Psalms 22:21.
Yeah, I would have never figured this
Psalms
out.
32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Come on. Come on.
Corinthians 14:5. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something. Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
I didn't have time.
So I'm guessing go to...
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map. Do you recognize this white powder, Andre?
No.
Does the guy in this...
No.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly, yeah. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Blood? Blood.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Back, talk to Nico. Nico!
I solved another puzzle.
You did?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
It was the date when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues. Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they?
Nah.
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest.
Ah.
That's incredible.
Okay. So let's see what's
Let's
left
take
here.
another look.
We did this.
There's a guy between
We did this.
a night through my.
We did this.
There's a woman look at the.
Now we need this.
There's a guy working on.
Look at...
I'd better get back.
Here it is. The site de Bahamut. Oh, hello.
The painter didn't seem to regard not as important as a cigarette break.
Yeah, those were important. I remember those. Not anymore, though. 81%? Okay. So, we're gonna get ready to end the stream here. You know, let's go a little bit more. We got a few minutes. Got a few minutes before MP starts. Let's just see if we can get past this guy.
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. You're doing a fine.
Merci. I have my professional...
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
Vive the
So, what are you
difference.
doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have some plastic.
Amazing.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like...
Ah, we're on his trail.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice.
I don't know why that just reminds me of,
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing.
reminds me of Carmen Sandiego, like when we're close to Carmen. Have you seen Carmen around? Ah, yes. I saw one of her henchmen.
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
I was pretty sure the Shaken Shock had shot its bolt in Syria. I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of methane. A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine, and I was...
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him?
Funny, what's up, man? How's it going?
Be seeing you.
What?
How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. I'm getting ready to end stream here shortly and raid MP. Let's see here. Save the game. We're at 81%. I think Monday we might just finish this. I might just stream until we finish it, actually. Made it official. Yeah, I did. I did that today. I've been putting it off, for a while. I just didn't want anyone to feel, like obligated or anything. And also the setup I had before, and I haven't gotten into it yet because I was just having a ball with this computer. Not really. I was like, I'm okay. I'll just play games, And then I'm like, you should just go ahead and just accept it and enter this new world. I'm still very new to that, so I have a lot to set up. I don't have, obviously I don't have channel points or rewards or emotes except for whatever this is. Where is it? The basic standard hype emote. Yay. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Okay, let's save it again. Let me make sure. See where we're at. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and quit this game. Yes. So yeah, Monday we'll finish this up. However long it takes is however long it takes. Cheered. Oh, he did 50. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. So it's almost time for MP's Dream Stream. Let me switch this over here. Let me switch this. Hey, there we go. All right, so we'll just hang out until. Let me make sure, see if he's not. If I didn't get a notification or not. Sometimes it acts up. Okay, no. All right, cool. Cool. So, how's everyone doing? Yeah, buddy, I can't believe it. This is really interesting because at first I didn't want to because, like I said, I didn't want anyone to feel, anyone to go out of their way or anything. But I think it's time to enter this new world. I guess you could call it, or this new next chapter in the Book of Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, so it's actually really cool. I can't wait to get all this other stuff set up, and there's so much to do. I've got to get like, I know some people have like lots of overlays and stuff. I have the one basic one that just like follower widget or whatever, or subscriber widgets. So I don't have like the any of the goals or anything. I don't even know if I need that. I know some people don't really use them at all. I don't. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I shouldn't worry about that because then that kind of sets for like an expectation where I don't really want to feel like I have to have any of those. Like if I set a subscriber goal for like 15 subs, like that makes people feel like more inclined to do it, and or that you're pushing that. I don't know. It's kind of a weird subject for me, It's like I don't know. It's such an interesting concept that it's something I'm still processing, I guess. Like before I even accepted it, I was like, are you sure you want to do this? And I'm like, why not? I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So, yeah. Oh, wow, look, there's Dad. Dad's live. It's funny. He went live right when MP's get ready to go live. I have a date tonight. Wow. Dad Feels has a date tonight. Oh, that's right. I remember him mentioning it. Was it yesterday or day before? I think it was a couple days ago when he streamed. Well, that's cool. I'm happy for him. So yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of interesting stuff to look forward to. Definitely working on just about finished setting up for a movie night in Discord. I went ahead and set up the different sign-ins like Netflix and oh shoot, what was the other one? Peacock and Xfinity, of course. So there's all those that I have now that I'm logged into, and I haven't tested it yet, but I just gotta go in there and stream it under our Discord and see if I can open that and be able to watch stuff. There's no need to rush anything. It takes a while for things to pick up anyway. So just let it happen. Actually, yeah. Thanks, Funny. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like a building, like you're building your, you're building your channel, so to say. And it takes block by block by block. You just can't just open up or walk into a place that's already built. You gotta build, lay all the bricks yourself and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a fun, interesting journey to see where this goes. Like for example, it's been almost a year since I first started streaming, or at least since I first hit the record button in January. Will be a year. So it's really interesting to see where next year is going to take us, or take me for that matter, and hope to see you all along the journey. Because this is going to be a lot of my time spent on here. Now that it's official, it's no secret I've done 2 10-hour streams now. I did one back when I was still using the phone as a camera, and I did one a week or two ago when I played Raft for 10 hours straight. Well, not straight. I did take breaks, but it was still a 10-hour stream. So the desire's there. So we'll see where it goes. Let's check on MP again. Nope, not yet. So Funny, what have you been up to? How's your day going? We've got to get on Path of Exile. I made a character. I've barely played it. I might have leveled up once or twice. But we've got that. I'm waiting for Torchlight to go on sale, and then I'm probably going to either mention it to some people or gift a few people the game, because if it goes on sale for 90% off, yeah, I'm definitely going to gift it to a couple people as long as it's okay with them. I don't know how some people would feel about that. I'm sure most people would be fine. Definitely want to ask, because I know some people have their library private so that you can't see what games they have. So I'll have to ask to make sure they don't have the game first. But definitely want to get a few of us into Torchlight. At least the second one. The newest one is Torchlight 3. And the first one is only single player, so that leaves Torchlight 2 for actually a damn good game. Very good game. Day's been good. Got some stuff done earlier. Otherwise, football and gaming. Hey, there you go. It's always nice to get stuff out of the way and then be able to kick back and relax. That's always good. Alright, so let's check again on our buddy MP. I wonder if he's still getting set up. I think he is. What are we at anyway? Oh, 2 hours, 10 minutes. MP, hi, there you are. Hello. How's everything going? Getting all set up? Having any technical difficulties or anything? Oh, so, hey, yeah, oh, you are having troubles? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. So what's the plan? Should we delay, possibly, or I had this big elaborate idea I'm gonna have to scrap for next time. Oh, okay. That's alright, bud. It happens, man. No worries. Just wanna hang out and play golf. Oh, yeah. So what's the plan? No stream? Is that safe to say? Or something? Yeah, or something. Do you have Raft? Oh, you're live? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay. Hey, it's okay, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid on over to you. I can grab Raft real quick. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see if it's on sale first, because I don't want you to have to pay full price on late pizza. Do you know that line? That's from Ninja Turtles. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Oh yeah, it's not on sale yet. If you want to wait, we can. Because I do know for a fact in 10 days, there will be the November Steam sale. So you can probably catch that on some kind of sale if you want to wait. That's totally fine. I would do it. That's me personally. I would wait. But yeah, I still have, of course, JMac has his world, and then when I started playing, I had my world. So there's Chiltopia, and then there's JMac's world, and like, in order to join the other world, that person has to be online and in the game. So there's my Raft, where I'm at, and we can always like work together and learn and stuff like that. And then if we had an opportunity to put all 4 of us, but that's Fridays though, and you work. But that's okay. I mean, we can still play Raft together on my account or on my world, I guess, quote unquote world. Or let me see something. Hang on. Let me see something. Okay, no, that's not on sale yet. Okay, I was checking on Torchlight. Yeah, all right. So we'll figure something out. We'll talk tonight, because I know after we get done with JMac's stream, we'll probably be hanging out in the Discord playing golf. So we can always figure out where to go from there, because I showed them last night. We were all hanging out after stream. 11:09:1. There we go. So we were talking on there, and we've got some ideas for other streams. I mean, for other games for future streams after we finish Raft, and we do know there is an ending to it. So, all right, everyone. Well, I thank you all. Thank you, MP, for the bits, the biddies. Thank you, Cast. Thank you, Panda Pants, thank you. And Tomso, my first subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much, you guys. I really appreciate this. Hope you all have a great Saturday or what's left of it. And I will see you in MPs, and then right after that, JMax stream. It's Chatterdays, yay! So see you all there, and have a great one. Bye bye.